Wonderful morning. It's always a great pleasure to address the children, boys and girls with new faces and exuberating faces, young achievers of the school. Blessings. It's a great blessing for all of you to have such a nice school in this area. I really admire our correspondent and the principal. And also I thank them profusely for having invited me to this place, the school, to address the young youthful gathering. I was asked to speak about World Hepatitis Day, which actually happened yesterday. Probably many of you may not be aware of hepatitis, but everyone will be aware of one word called jaundice. So jaundice is a very common term. So jaundice is a very common term, and many of you may be aware of that. The most important thing is this day is commemorated the discovery of hepatitis B virus by the scientist by name Dr. Baruch Samuel Blumberg. He actually discovered hepatitis B virus in 1967. Of course, the WHO, World Health Organization, they just started the slogan, protect the people. Prevention is the slogan of WHO. They started, we have a lot of hepatitis patients in the world, so it is easily spreadable and it is infectious, so it has to be controlled. It has to be prevented. That was the early slogan. So we cannot wait. So this year's theme of 2022 WHO is can't wait. We cannot wait hereafter anymore. So all the people, public, the healthcare organizations, the policy makers cannot wait to diagnose, to identify and to treat the patients, to treat the people. So that is the slogan rendered this time. The theme is based on that. And it is said that we have to take quick action. Why so? What is hepatitis B? A glimpse, maybe it's too much of theory for the children, but just for the sake of some general knowledge, you can add up. Hepatitis, there are 5 types, A, B, C, D, E. A and E viruses are spread by food, and it's a very common infection that we see in our country. It's by contaminated food, unhygienic food, and hepatitis B, C, D are contaminated through blood and live biological samples. So, the hepatitis B of all the 3 is the most common virus and most ubiquitous virus in the world, and that can cause a lot of problems, like it can cause jaundice, it can cause liver damage, irreversible liver damage, and lastly it can cause silent cancer. Hepatitis B virus is a silent virus. Many of us can have it. Unless we identify, we cannot. Unless we diagnose, unless we check our blood, we cannot identify. So nowadays, many of you would have checked for hepatitis B virus. The schools are insisting on checking of hepatitis virus before admissions. We have come a long way from prevention, from identification to prevention, and thanks to the efforts of World Health Organization and also a lot of policy makers and people who advocates this, they have taken much more precaution. They have been very proactive and they are able to prevent it. And nowadays you don't see hepatitis very often. As a doctor who is practicing in Chengalpet for the past almost 35 years, we have seen a lot of jaundice patients previously with hepatitis B. Nowadays, newly detected hepatitis B virus have come down because of vaccination. Many of your booklet will contain a word called hepatitis B vaccination, done or not. So we have to take it and send it across, and everybody gets vaccinated. And it's a wonderful drive from the medical fraternity and the World Health Organization and various policymakers that vaccination is being done properly for the hepatitis B virus. But in spite of it, there are few areas where we still gray. That is why the World Health Organization has been insisting on spreading it. So there are a lot of diseases. See, as a whole, our healthcare for the past almost 4 to 5 decades have revolutionized the system, and many diseases have been wiped out from the world. Many diseases have been wiped out from the world. A lot of infections were there previously. They are all not to be seen now. We don't see quite often. For example, 40, 50 years back, people are dying of typhoid. People are dying of cholera. People are dying of so many easily preventable infections. So because of the understanding of science and healthcare hygiene and health departments activities, we are able to prevent a lot of those things, and our longevity is more now. In India, in 1947, our lifetime was 47 years. Now it is average, national average is 69 to 70, and Tamil Nadu average is 72, Kerala average is 74 years. So many of us live beyond 70, and many I see in our own families up to 100, 90 plus 100. So healthy living is the only choice. Happy living, healthy living, disease-free world are the main slogans rendered by the WHO. Hope in the present future, the near future, we will be able to achieve it in all senses. So hepatitis actually is a very silent problem and can cause a lot of havoc, I told you, but not to bother. None of the children should carry home the message of big problems. They are all preventable, easily treatable, and they can identifiable, and they can easily, nowadays we got a lot of medicines also for that. So there is no need to panic. There is no need to worry from the children's side. You are all well protected. Most of you are vaccinated. Most of you are having good protection. Do not worry about this virus. So that's why the idea is to convey interesting messages during this time. And interestingly, your correspondent has been bringing a lot of people from various walks of life and enlightening yourself, enlighten the children here to become great people, great achievers, and so on. So my idea is not to talk only about hepatitis. I am more interested and more worried about lifestyle diseases like diabetes, hypertension, heart attacks, and so on. We see nowadays a lot of young people developing these lifestyle diseases. So I like to address children on this, and I speak about this in various forums, in schools, in colleges, and also in medical forums. The interesting part of it is they are all preventable. They can be easily managed, and the whole thing is the prevention starts inside the uterus. Inside the uterus. No longer the prevention starts at the age of 20, 30, 40. The prevention starts inside the uterus. When the child grows inside the mother. Actually, that is where we have started preventing. That is where we have started acting. So you can see a lot of doctors telling the pregnant mothers that your child, you got a diabetes and so on. We identify very early, treat the mother. By treating the mother, by treating the sugar in the mother, we are trying to prevent problems in the future for the child who is going to be born. That's called pregnancy diabetes. We treat it very often. Many of you might have heard it. And it's so the prevention starts in the uterus itself. So such is the knowledge gained by the medical fraternity throughout the world that we have started doing many things when we are, even before when you are inside. We have started identifying thyroid problems in the pregnancy. We have started identifying so many problems in the pregnancies. We do so many tests. We give a very, very nice, beautiful kids to the world. So that means the healthy, very nice, very intelligent, very smart kids are going to be born year after year after year. Many of you are going to achieve a lot. I could see the knowledge of many children, extremely knowledgeable, brilliant children are there. I'm able to see that. I'm able to see the next generation to be. Next generation be much more smarter, much more clarity in life. And that should have a lot of healthy thought process in the mind. It's not money. It's not success. The success is not determined by just earning money, getting school marks, getting school ranks, best ranks and so on. Yes, getting good ranks, good marks, getting all distinctions are all very, very important, a small part of life. The most important is peaceful, happy living. And the peaceful, happy living is sown in the minds of the children at a very young age, and you are the guys, you are the people, you are the boys and girls who are going to carry the message. So we are all there to bring up a beautiful society with a lot of brilliant, intelligent kids and also very, very healthy kids. Health, by WHO definition, is not just health by physical health, mental health and social health. Physical health means I am fit. Okay, fine. I can go for a 100-meter race. I can go for marathon. I can stand in one place with one leg for many hours. I can do yoga. I can do practice. All those things. They are physical. Fine. What is mental health? My sound mind makes a sound body. And the sound mind gives a clarity in thought process. Sound mind creates a beautiful environment. What to do, what not to do, and how hygienically I should take care of myself, I should take care of my parents, I can take care of my brothers, sisters, I can take care of my society. That gives a mind, healthy mind. So a healthy physique, healthy mind, and healthy social life. I should care about my neighbor. I should care about my brother. I should care about my friends. I should care about my teachers. I should care about my people who have brought me into this life. Everything is being taken care of. Socializing oneself to give a better quality of life to everybody is a very important prerequisite for a healthy living of one person. It is not just myself and myself and myself alone. Never be individuals. Never be individuals. Never be selfish in life. Always think of giving to others. Always think of having a very, very healthy mind, healthy body, and healthy social movements. And these are going to really make you a great children and great achievers in the years to come. There are a lot of children, a lot of my own classmates who are all very simple, who just didn't score big marks. They are big guys now, employing 1,000 employees, 1,000 people employed under them. 5,000 employees are there for a person who could not pursue the study beyond 10. He could go only to the polytechnic and he just now is having industry. He is having 5,000 employees under him. And person who could not score big marks in the higher secondary, now is a professor in US and taking done 3 PhDs and taking so many classes. Such is the height that you can all grow. So it's not a mark, it's not a thing, it's a knowledge, it's a wisdom. It's an entire mindset. How you are going to grow yourself, how you are going to consider yourself, how you are going to take yourself to the next level. Children, boys and girls, you are here, you are blessed people and having a very good schooling. And this school has given you so much and you can always give back to the school the same way, not by just giving something, by just gloriously coming out of your school and adding more and more colors to the school and more values to your life, and that's how you can all become great achievers in the world. So a healthy life, healthy physique, healthy mind only can make things better, and we can make a big society a good society. And previously we used to do screening camps for the schools. We used to go and screen the children for schools for the height, weight, body mass index. That's for the weight. How much a child should weigh. This is the height of the child. This is the age of the child. How much should the child should weigh. When we did 20 years back, we could see only 5% of obese children. Less than 5% of obese children 20 years back. When we did screening 20 years back. Now we see a lot of children bit overweight, and that is a point of concern. And that is the one, that overweight and obesity in children are because of unhealthy eating habits. Healthy eating habits is a very important prerequisite. Unfortunately, 40 years back, we did not have more than 4 sweet shops in Chengalpattu. Now we can't even count it. We did not have many hotels in Chengalpattu. Now we cannot count it. Every nook and corner you got chat houses. Every nook and corner you got fast food restaurants. Are they very good? Never. They are never good at all. But it's become fancy for many of us to go inside, check in, and do eat whatever you like, whatever you want. So the healthy eating is a very important prerequisite, and obesity in children is increasing. So unfortunately, you are all seeing so many items spread in front of you. It's all available in plenty. No one is teaching, I should not do this, you should not do that, or even if they say something, you are attracted because of the peer. One of your classmates bring a Coca-Cola bottle. One of your peers bringing some snacks. All those things are all attractive. You want to eat more. Eating more is bad. Silently watching TV. Sitting in a place watching TV. Sitting in a place just holding the cell phone and keeping it for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Going for all games. Please avoid those things. These are the modern big problems, and they can really steal your life. All your dreams, ambitions may get shattered because of watching this idiotic cell phone, which has nothing to convey more than just simple phone calls. You can read so many good things inside, they're right, I agree with you. But use it carefully. Don't handle the cell phones often. Don't use it at all. The adults are there, your parents are there, your brothers are there, elder brothers are there, elder sisters are there. They can always handle it. They can always do it. But do not hold it for a long time. And unfortunately, cell phones can cause a lot of trouble. Apart from there are so many cyber crimes which are happening because of cell phones. And protection for girl children and protection for the entire society is being lost because of their cell phones. So these are the menace, the modern menace that actually take away the peace of mind for children, peace of mind for parents, peace of mind for everybody. Please do not use cell phones a lot. Do not sit in one place and just keep watching. Even if you are reading, every 10 minutes, 15 minutes, jump. Do jogging in the same place for just about 30 seconds. It's important. It's very important. We have been asked to do that. Even in big meetings, we are asked to stand for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, and then make a sit. There's a way that we have been doing. This is what we have been taught in our own big forums. So don't sit for a longer time and keep on reading. Read, jump for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, go around, just keep in, talk to mommy, talk to daddy, talk to your kids, talk to your friends. Don't go back and start reading. Help your parents. I see lot of people, lot of children, they don't even bother about the family, parents. Please, Mata, Pita, Guru, Deva. And parents are the most important living beings in the world. Nobody can match them. Nobody can match mother and father. And as children, for a healthy life, for a healthy living, for a healthy world, you should have first respects and regards and have faith in parents, and lot of happy moments to be created along with your parents. And that is the one which is going to give you the beautiful life that you all aspire for. The ambitions are big. Dream big is a Kalam's statement. Yes, I do agree. But what is the dream? How are you going to do it? You have to equip yourself. Next chapter he writes, equip yourself. Are we going to equip yourself? Yes. The equipping is take care of yourself with a good physique, with a good mind, with a good social sense of living, with taking care of the family, parents, and your own spouses, your own kids. And they are the one which are going to give you a big achievement sensation, a big success in your life, which will go for 70, 80, 90 years in the world. So I just would like to finish. I don't want to carry more. You're all assembled here. You should be tired by this time. Have a great future. And I thank the organizers. I thank the correspondent, principal, and every other persons, and also the students and the boys and girls who have been hearing for the past 20 minutes of my boarding. And thanks for all. Thank you all. Bye.